The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You say how much and what kind?
Samsung, 70-inch.
Probably a 1080. Is it 4K?
$500, you said?
What are you doing?
Yep.
What you doing?
Okay.
What you doing?
Okay.
What you doing?
Yeah, every TV done at 4K now.
What's the
It was better deals than that, though, out there.
That's a deal, nigga. Shit.
I know, but it was some better deals out there, though. It ain't a deal, nigga. You got a Sam's Club membership?
You said what?
Sam's Club, nigga.
It's a Samsung, 70-inch.
I'm saying, what deal you
said,
gonna
do
get
you
better
got
than
a
that, Mark?
Sam's Club dealership? I mean, membership.
Hey, Mark, what deal you gonna get better than that?
Man,
That's
Sam's
Best
Club
Buy.
be having deals, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Go to Sam's Club, nigga.
Oh!
Last year they had
Best Buy right now.
I know. Sam's Club be having way better deals than Best Buy, believe it or not. We went to Best Buy, right? We bought our TVs.
Black Friday.
Cyber Monday gonna have a
Man,
better
God damn, bro. You just man, you know what? Go ahead, man.
Ain't nobody said your TV was not good. He's just saying nigga.
That nigga just came out of the blue and just said Black Friday. We know what the fuck Black Friday is. Nigga, that nigga tripping.
Sam's Club ain't got no deal like that.
I want to know what deal better
right.
than a 70-inch Samsung for $500.
Okay. Just
I wanna
trying
know
to
what
tell
they're
y'all,
better than
man. Sam's Club, we bought a TV last year. 65-inch. Best Buy.
No
Black Friday.
that, dog.
All right, man. I ain't arguing.
You said you bought how much?
I
I ain't arguing with you. You right. Get your TV, man. Fire
Show
your
me in the
truck, bro.
group, nigga, what they got right now.
Fire your truck, bro. You right, man.
How much
Everything
you
ain't
pay for
arguing
TV
with
you
you,
got,
bro.
Mar?
I
How
ain't about
much
to
was
argue
it?
with you. Nothing, man. Nothing.
6,000.
I'm not doing. I want to know the price you paid.
Nothing, bro. Y'all know it all. Best Buy got it all.
Who know it
Go to
all,
Best
nigga?
Buy.
I'm asking you what price
I've
you
been
paid.
trying everything. I tried to tell you everything. I keep
You
saying.
ain't trying to
keep
tell me. You talking to Shine.
Okay. I ain't talking to nobody now. Come on, son.
I'm still
on,
waiting
Ferg.
to hear what the fuck he bought and
Every
what
time I
happened.
kept trying to talk,
When he went to Sam's
niggas kept
Club.
talking. What
ain't
better
no
TV better
niggas.
than that, Mar?
Nah, I
What's
kept
better than
talking.
that, Mar? No, this is what you said. What better
that's
than
what
that,
I'm
Mar?
asking you.
I'm
I'm asking
telling
Don't
you.
shut up and tell us the deal,
I
nigga.
ain't telling shit. Go ahead.
All
Get your
right.
TV, nigga.
Keep your
Right.
I gotta keep begging niggas. I gotta keep begging niggas to tell a story. Ain't that a bitch?
It ain't
Get the
no
fuck
better
out of
deal,
here.
nigga.
All right. Okay.
Right.
You right. You right. Fuck out of here.
Motherfucker.
Trying to put a nigga up on game and niggas want to keep questioning.
Nigga, you ain't putting nobody up, nigga.
Okay, you right. Go to Best Buy. Go to Best Buy, bro.
Is the kind of tackle they want to see all game. He's got huge yardage to start things out. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
You gonna try to tell somebody about some shit, but don't tell nobody.
Man.
What the hell type of shit you on?
Wait, check 380. Check right 54. Right 54. I don't think you got it. Check 99. Check 99.
I accidentally hit that right there, son. That's why that shit.
Caught that bitch.
Nigga, dog. I ain't mean to hit that bitch like that.
To
I
throw,
ain't even
it's
hit
Brady.
that button, nigga.
It's
I was just
complete.
hoping it wasn't no pick as soon as I hit it. I said, oh, shit.
And all the way down to the 42. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 40 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
Niggas still be going crazy at
but
Black
it
Friday
often
for
does
TVs.
because your
that
thought process all during the week is how you're going to get
You
after
see
that
them videos,
offense
man, them
and make
niggas
your
snatching all the
plays.
TVs,
And
falling
when
and
they
hitting
make
the
one
ground.
against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I said, he ain't even that fast, man. How do you do this?
Who the fuck streaming? Everybody fucking streaming and shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
That's the opposite.
That's cool. I'm scout.
You ain't got time, nigga.
Damn, dog.
You ain't got time, nigga.
That was
He's
the
coming
smart
on
play.
wide
His
open.
incompletion
He's coming
on
on
first
wide
down
open.
leads to a 2nd and 10.
Look, he's coming on wide open,
Throwing
nigga.
Let's
again.
pass it again.
I can't jam the nigga off the line.
Sanu. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm. Let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
Probably them niggas in that bitch snatching. And the sad part about it is, hey, them niggas in that bitch snatching them TVs. Bitch, that's a motherfucking high sense.
Right. And they're fighting over a Weising house.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
They should have a 10 refresh rate.
And that bitch is weird.
That's it, nigga.
Run with White.
That bitch is like a computer monitor, nigga.
That 2nd down run, a big help, is 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
Right.
The disadvantage of blitzing,
You get an Xbox today from GameStop for $100.
right there.
Yeah.
Xbox trash.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd
There
down.
was on the
All the systems, nigga.
D
I
Ford
see the
drops him
difference
for a
in all the play, all my
snare, and that brings up 4th down.
PlayStation more
match, and you just want to make those plays
not no
that give you an
gamer type
advantage.
friendly, but
How
he's
about
a
right
regular
here? The difference
chill
between letting
ass
them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play you
Fuck,
just
man, I'm through that bitch. The bitch is slow ass release.
On 3rd down. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
Xbox is for more like entertainment, but for the gaming, it's for PlayStation, nigga.
This shit more player friendly, dog.
Yeah, Xbox is for entertainment, like your
PlayStation,
cable.
nigga, is just that it can motherfucking you can
Interact with shit.
multitask
Yeah, that's
easier,
it.
nigga, with that shit.
That's it.
Yeah, they
But
got
the
some
new-
shit.
36 now, 1st and
But
10.
this new
It's no
PS5
drop
gonna be
off.
the best.
It's no drop off with Xbox. Like if you hit the button to go to the next screen and like how you hit the PlayStation button, that shit be freezing you
He'll
up.
get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If
That's
they keep
it,
clearing holes
yeah.
like that, it'll be a long
But
night
when you want to play games, you want to play games on the
When they're in
motherfucking
sync,
PlayStation,
as we're
bro.
seeing
Period.
so far, with that continuity is
Hell
there,
yeah.
you can see that they're playing off of each other, while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
And a big
The
one.
PS5 gonna load up,
He's
games
taken
gonna load up in
down.
like 3-4
It's
seconds,
John
nigga.
Simon with a
So ain't gonna be no more lag.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the
That
same.
linebacker slow
No
as hell.
one
They can't
fooled.
catch that nigga.
Quarterback was hit.
Now, what's y'all score?
14-10.
Who up? You?
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Man, but then if I go play with a good quarterback, defense gonna be lacking.
21.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they let that nigga pick.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 12. Mike 51.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Okay, about to say, how you keep holding on to the ball after getting hit?
Shot all right, but it
This
comes
nigga
up
right when he
empty.
touched the ball, he
And
keeps
it's
holding on
down.
to the pit.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Fill the gap up, force me back inside.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Man, this kicker ain't got no leg like that, man.
Wait, set. Check 54. Alert.
Good kick.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Man, how would they make you switch and fall like that?
Check back. I got you. Go ahead.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. Finding room inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Man, what's he doing, dog? Come on, man. I don't understand that, dog.
38 yards. The Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route take that out and make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field.
That nigga was right there, dog.
They break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, it's tough to turn those upfield and go. But he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Put this nigga in the right place. He's right fucking there.
Damn, that nigga wasn't even near me, dog.
It's time for my shit there to download.
You ain't playing no game, are you?
Nah, I ain't playing shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception.
I said, you niggas might beat up on me for this first week. It's cool. Next week?
Next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. First down, here's White. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Bullshit.
From just shy of
That's a real shit, more. I could game center that Call of Duty with
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Seal did it though. That's because Seal already game shared with somebody there.
Hey! Janaya, leave him
Tough spot
alone!
for the Pats now after the sack.
I can game share that shit with you, dog.
That's all you be wanting to do.
I bought my shit digitally, nigga. I don't have no disc. I don't buy disc.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
So what you mean by game? Oh, you talking about shit the whole game?
Yeah, you can put my information into your game system.
Yeah, but I only be able to
so
play
that's
on
back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily,
nah, once it's on the system, it's on the system.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I'm sure, yeah, I don't have nobody. I don't care. I mean, I don't share my shit with nobody anymore.
I'm about to buy it.
I understand it, but it'll be free, my nigga. If anything, I want to wear that something. Because you don't have all my fucking information. I don't want your shit. You don't have all my shit.
Sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the
My
tone
credit
of the
card
drive
wants to sound. My credit
Giving
card's
up a
going to
big
come up,
sack
but
that loses that kind of yardage, not a
send me
great start.
nah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck I'm for real though, nigga. You ain't got to pay for that shit. You can have that shit, nigga.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
And also, what happened?
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Every
There's
other
a run
game,
to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Yeah, you want to do it with one person. All my games digital. I still bet my shit
On
digital.
3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
What, bro? Like,
A lot of
for
tight ends just
real?
use their size and their strength to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And his kick is
Told you all that
absolutely
when you stand
perfect.
over me, I'll be
And
dead.
that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly
Yeah, like so,
right.
like every year he about Madden, now about 2K. Yeah,
Yep.
shit.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some
So
reason.
if you don't end up getting the guy, I'll shoot you my shit and you can download that shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
I just tested now some Tyrese on the Nike app.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Nigga, come up on that shit, nigga!
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On is the punt team.
Come on, Khalil, don't get this nigga no time to do shit.
This is taken at the 15. 12 yards on the return.
Come on, Khalil.
And the Niners will go on offense.
Come on, Khalil.
1st and 10.
Don't get that nigga time to do nothing.
I got a question.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their
next drive. I knew he was going to choke.
Still more than a minute to go.
Choke,
so
nigga.
There is time if they want to mount something.
Choke, nigga.
You already give millions.
That defensive pressure put pressure on niggas.
Well, so
and the buck spikes in this bitch.
Make that shit affordable.
He ain't ready, MJ.
You beat Sean 3 times in a row.
3 times in a row, nigga. That nigga can't fuck with me.
A big
he
play
know
there
it, nigga.
just before halftime.
All them gimmick plays, nigga, don't work against me, nigga. Lamar Jackson ain't doing shit, nigga.
The big play has him
you ain't running, nigga.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ain't no running against me, nigga. You can forget it, nigga.
And that is the arm strength
there,
but to no
that's the
you can draft the fastest.
Hey, Sam. Hey, Sam. How much that nigga had his time when you robbed him? What he had his time when you robbed him?
Tough catch, though, falls incomplete.
You let Sam stick your ass up. Coming at your mama house, your baby mama house. You just getting stuck up.
That ain't luck, nigga. Quit saying that shit. Just say good game, nigga.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
I don't want to say that. See, I ain't saying that when you beat me. What I said, dog, I got to figure out how to stop your fucking run, nigga. That's exactly what I said.
Back-to-back incompletions. Down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Man, you right fucking there. I can't put you in no better position, dog.
And then
look, Keenan, you see this nigga fired.
I knew right there.
Why can't I put you in a better position?
I knew you was going to fold under that pressure, though, nigga. I knew.
It don't matter. That's a linebacker.
I knew
he ain't even trying to test the nigga. Look at him in the camera.
Y'all niggas gonna get 9 bands.
What is he doing?
That's what they just said?
Huh?
Here we go.
What, they got a tentative agreement?
Here we go.
It's almost done.
Again, they'll throw.
That just ain't 9 bands, nigga. I'm fine. I don't give a fuck what
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their
when you
head
see that
before the
info
ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Damn, son, that was a good game, though, because you can't stop me. I couldn't get in that fucking end zone, dog. We would get right here, dog. I could not get here.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu.
This is going to take.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. But now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Great solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I'm on the duty after this one. Who got to go to work today?
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
White.
I'm working Sunday.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
I wish I could have got the big one.
That's complete to a speedy wide-out Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 59 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen.
Jackson, though.
It's almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
I ain't got time to customize.
What up, Zeta?
That's his 2nd, kid.
That nigga Fred talking about don't feed you like that, boy. Come on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This is taken at the 18. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Man, I want to listen to that shit. I'm tired of listening to this.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
That was on the news, nigga.
Oh, we getting that?
13.
Damn, that contract.
They run again with Breida. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll be a loss of 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw.
I got shit to do, boy.
And that is incomplete. You can tell they were open for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Patriots take over.
Oh, they got the new maps on this bitch? Hell yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Yeah, but that's the only. I think that's the only thing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady. And nearly picked off there.
It's supposed to be an out and up. This thing goes out, up, then out again. Man, what are you doing, bro? You're doing too much.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Take me out. I thought I think
got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Switch up. Regular.
On 1st down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Oh, as hell. That nigga always be doing all that shit.
You're not going to get Rich Sherman against
Fuck out of
He's
here.
definitely too good.
Like, he the youngest quarterback when they were with the Boom game. Right. They got him like he's still with the Legion of Boom or something.
You've got to go
He's
work
not
on
that
the
nigga no more, man. No, he's not, bro.
1st down runs. He takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That nigga's not the Legion of Boom.
13.
Niggas are shielding themselves right now.
On 2nd down and 4. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
You spin around in the circle the whole wrong way to hit the ball now. And you could have caught it. Do you see this video, man? That shit's stupid. You could have intercepted the ball, man.
Just sending the guy downfield with the in-route accompanying it. People call it dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Blocking the back.
They're not able to get it done.
Blocking nigga in the back.
Good, boy. Give me that shit, boy.
As you said, incomplete. 5 yards, the pickup there, and also
give me that, nigga.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10. As they got it to the 28-yard line.
Nah, you can't tell me I ain't out there booting them bitch.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Play action. Garoppolo. You ain't got time.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
You already put the transfer in?
Hell yeah, fuck that miserable ass engine plant.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off on a former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
After this game, I got time to get on the duty.
You
gotta go to work.
Yeah, I got like 1 or 2 on duty.
And shine on this man still though.
His ass sell.
That's a horse collar tackle.
Nigga,
Man, don't call.